Excellente. Right, hello, welcome back to another day of Jingle Jam. Jingle Jamage. Today we're playing some Orcs Must Die 3. I have my dear buddy Liam here with me. Hello Liam.
Hola.
Hola. And today we're going to be playing some Orcs Must Die 3! And not apostrophe S, as we just discussed off stream. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I've got Liam joining me today. Liam, you played this a little bit more than I have, so
Yes.
I'm sure it will come flooding back. We both played Orcs Must Die 2 at the very least, and so we have a vague idea of what to expect, but it'll be all good. It'll be all good. I'm just making sure things are mixed okay on my end. I think it will be okay. But yeah, cool beans. I think we're just gonna get into it, my dude. I don't think we're gonna do a lot of preamble. Let's see. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool beans. All right. Cool beans.
Maximilian is gone.
Oh, do we want to watch cutscene? Oh, it's this dude. I remember him.
Yeah.
The order. He left me.
Now got he's a silver fox now on grey.
It's been a while since the second game.
I was gonna say how long? Does it say how long?
I just want to say it's like 10 or 15 years or something like that.
Control.
He has a very pronounced nipple, that troll.
Yeah.
Didn't want to say it, but
There they are.
can I show that on Twitch?
A real ogre would have eaten you by now.
Sorry, sorceress.
You will wish for that fate before long.
Think he's ever coming back?
Wow, it's like you're allergic to saying smart
Oh,
stuff.
it's them.
Come, playtime is over.
Okay, I'm remembering all of the people now.
Yeah, they're the characters from the second game.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
There are 4 separate campaigns. Which one did you pick?
I only have access to the first, so
Old friends. Okay.
yeah. You have a preference for who to play?
Nope, I do not.
Okay. I'll go Kelsey.
Let's
Why
do
not?
this thing.
Or can we both be the same person?
I don't know. I didn't get a choice. I'm still loading, apparently.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Wow.
Everyone helps with the basics. Sure, I guess so.
That is definitely not my character talking.
Okay, so general rule of thumb, you collect currency, you got a loadout bar, you can pick what traps you want to put down. It's pretty standard Orcs Must Die stuff. Okay, it's all coming back to me. It's all good. Okay, placement is critical. You know what, I shouldn't have done the tutorial. I feel like I know most of this. I will just wing it. Okay.
Okay, that is definitely not
Alright.
an order rift.
Yeah, I'd like to tell you.
Okay, so it's it's this old corridor, it's this old gubbins. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Traps placed and stay on the move.
Alright, have you put anything down or?
I haven't put anything down yet.
Alright.
Telepathy.
I feel like
genius.
we only have access to a few things. Or do you have access to more than me because you played this before?
Yes, I have access to lots and lots of things.
Ah, okay.
I've already got my loadout. I saved it from the last time I played.
Okay.
So.
Got ya. Right, well I'm gonna use pleb supplies for the time being.
Placement.
And then we wanna like try and force them through a certain way. Yeah, I was thinking that might be a good shout. Then
I love traps.
do you have more? I guess I could have done it that way actually. Can I sell? I can.
Yeah, you sell them.
Actually, yeah, if we have that spring there, that's good. Then I'll start bringing it out that way.
Not enough coin.
Cool. That's a good
Let
start.
me pop it here just to make sure that it doesn't flick, because it can fling them over to the other side.
Oh, right, yeah. We end up just feeding them into the portal.
Yeah.
That's good.
Shortcut.
Very is. Very good. Okay. I think I'm ready. Is it G?
Can't wait.
Okay.
Let's
Do you
this.
get to vote on that as well, or is it literally just me
Yeah.
pressing it? Okay.
You have to both ready up.
Okay.
They can destroy the barricades, but they won't if they have a clear path to the objective.
Right, okay.
But then, like, sappers will focus barricades.
Right, okay. Oh, it's literally like the old character where you have the grenade gun thing. Okay.
Yes.
It's all coming back to me now.
Like the skull. There you go. Those are the currency used to buy and upgrade traps. And
That's
What
it.
if we won?
you get 5 for completing a mission.
Yeah.
Exactly where I want it.
Ooh. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's what is this thing? Hello. So some of these are like very classic Orcs style traps. Like this one definitely is. I don't
Yeah.
recognize this. Is this a new one?
It's a new one, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Off we go.
Oh yeah, are you following the Game Awards at all, by the way?
I voted on them, but I haven't been actively following the announcements.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few rumors about what's going to be announced today, but I don't know. It's all rumor mill stuff, right? It's nothing, none of it's proven
Yeah.
yet, so I'm a bit hesitant to fully assume stuff. Damn, this
So
the gun isn't quite as good as I remember it being in Orcs Die 2. I feel like
No,
they must
it's
have nerfed the right click. So I remember loving the right click in Orcs Die 2 for this gun.
Yeah, they have done some, in my mind, pretty good balancing, from what I remember.
Yeah.
But you see the gold stuff on the floor,
Yeah.
that's money.
Oh.
So
Oh,
if
like,
they
when
get
you-
damaged by these traps, then they get a chance to drop money when they die.
Oh, cool. Okay. That's neat.
Which is
I
why
like that.
to use them.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I realised I placed them a bit off.
I guess I'll just start doing preparations if they get too
No
far.
better place than this.
Hell yeah. Oh god, it's actually really fun playing this again. Fucking hell. Would you be down to,
It's
like, unironically, off stream, would you want to play more of this? I'd be kind of
Oh,
down
yeah,
to fucking play
definitely.
through
I
this.
love this game.
Yeah, I'd be down to play
Let's
this.
do this thing.
It's one of my favourites.
Yeah. No, I'd love to play this. Oh yeah. Alright, I think
I'm
I'm...
gonna save actually.
Yeah.
I put an archer over the other side.
Oh hell yeah, I used to love the archer dudes. I used to get them and the dwarves. They were like my usual loadout. This is getting some like some plebs.
I don't remember if the dwarves are still in the game.
Yeah.
The knights are, the big
Yeah.
guys, but I don't know if the dwarves are still in the game.
I will say I do remember liking the dwarves, but finding them borderline useless at times. they weren't always
Yeah.
great. I feel like we can just sort of watch at this point. I don't think there's a lot getting through. Oh hell yeah. Alright. We love to see it. It's gonna get some money, don't mind me.
The optimal fun.
But yeah, I think there's a new Orcs Must Die coming out as well. I think that's
Yes.
it's like Death
I
Trap
saw,
or something.
I saw Lewis talk about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Death Trap.
Yeah. I'd be hyped to play that. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit more like open form than the
Let's
previous
go.
games have been. In terms of like characters and stuff. You might be able to like customize your build a bit more.
Okay. I mean,
thi-
that'd be interesting to see.
I think they had Sips and Rabs playing some of the new one on the stream, so if you're
Yes,
curious,
I
yeah.
missed that stream, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I've meant to catch up on the VOD. Don't
Yeah.
jump off the edge, by the way. You can jump off the edge.
Excellent, okay, that's good to know. That's good to know.
I watched you almost go off the edge. I thought I'd just let you know. It's not advisable.
Oh. But yeah. Have you been, with the Game Awards, have you been following the whole controversy around Elden Ring getting like a spot again this year, even though it's just DLC?
Yes, a DLC and a remake.
Yeah, that. Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy 7 one as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be devil's advocate with Final Fantasy 7 remake. It's a completely new story, but it's like inspired by the original. So it's not just like completely the same again, but I understand why people feel strongly about that not getting it. So, yeah,
Remakes and remasters are different.
sure, yeah,
A remaster is a texture upgrade and maybe a few bug fixes on the original game, whereas
100%.
a remake is completely different.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
The game has been built again from scratch.
Yeah,
But just give them their own category.
yeah, I honestly I agree with that. I think best remaster slash remake should be one, and then
Best
with
DLC.
best DLC or best expansion or something like that, because then you
Yeah.
could slide like WoW and Final Fantasy
WoW
14,
and Destiny.
Destiny
they have
in there.
expansions every year.
Yeah, and then Cyberpunk last year had a big expansion, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that can be put
Yeah.
into that then. I agree with that.
Because, to be fair, I did for about 20 minutes play Red Dead Redemption 1 on
Yeah.
PC. It's
Was it-
awful.
Is it really bad? Oh no.
It is literally just a port of the console one.
Oh really? Oh shit.
They've made no changes whatsoever. It's just a port of the console one, and it is dreadful.
Oh no. Rockstar, why do you keep doing this, like, honestly?
Like, I have the console one downstairs.
Yeah.
I went in CEX and I bought it, and it's great. But I just don't think games like that should get into the Game Awards.
Yeah, I'm amazed that that sort of thing's even allowed, to be honest. It's crazy. The one
I
thing...
think because it hasn't really been a big thing until fairly recently.
Yeah.
I think maybe next year they're going to start cracking down on remasters and DLCs and remakes and whatnot.
Yeah. There's going to be a big controversy, I think, if they don't. I know it's a fact that... Like, I don't know. Like, it's... the Game Awards is a really weird one, because I also just know they don't really give a shit at the end of the day. They make so much money from doing this every year. Like, I don't... Part of me almost thinks it fuels the viewer base if they have something contentious like that, because wasn't there a thing about Dave the Diver not being an indie game or something last year as well? Like,
Yeah,
went like an indie game category there. There was something like that.
Dave the Diver's indie style, but it's not indie.
Yeah, exactly. It falls under the category purely on like genre and like visual style and presentation alone. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I feel like when you have like big blanket categories to begin with, I think it's kind of hard to then like. Sorry, I just realised I didn't click
It's
the thing.
alright.
But yeah, I think it's really hard to have like an expectation then to be like, well, insert thing is or isn't part of this, because you know it's a vague margin you're already working with, right? It's weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's way more intense than
I
usual
need to
for these
enable
sessions.
VSync because I'm getting a bit of tearing.
Okay.
There we go.
You should
That's
be able to
better.
do that on the fly.
Yeah, that's good.
Finally,
That's better.
we get to be real heroes like Maximilian.
There we go.
Settle for you two staying alive, but keeping the orcs out of the rift.
Cool.
Is this? Yeah, so this is one that will have a second rift
Okay.
eventually.
Do you wanna? Okay, we'll both start here then. But do you want to split up and one person do one and one the other after that, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can do that.
Okay.
I just
This will surprise them.
if you
Want me to sell one of
these
these?
two, I'll just pop a barricade straight there.
Then just loop it around like
They'll
that. Yeah.
never see this
Yeah.
one.
Perfect. Yeah.
And that
Alright.
should be good for the first couple of waves. It's just
Yeah.
you don't want to spend all your money in one area and
Sure.
then not be able to defend the others.
Yeah. No, I get you.
All right, let's
Okay,
do
yeah.
this.
But yeah, no. The one meme I'm seeing is this Balatro sweep. It's my funniest
Yes.
meme. It's like everybody just wants Balatro to win, which I think is hysterical. Just like beat everything, which I'm kind of for, honestly. It'd be nice to see that game get some love.
I mean, I've not played it, and I don't understand like playing card games and whatnot. I just
Yeah.
not my kind of thing. But
That's fair.
I've not really seen a bad word about it.
Yeah, it's very. I don't know. I think it's. I don't know. It's doing very well at the moment. It's very.
Extra credit.
Even if you don't really know poker, it's quite good. It's a sort of
Woo, let's do
shit.
this.
Sorry, I meant to check. Are you okay for me to ready up?
Yeah, I was just popping some traps over here because
Okay.
they're going to come from this side now.
Cool. Oh wait, no, I do have to wait for you. Sorry, right. My bad.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
wait for me. I have to vote for
That's
ready
fine.
as
Okay,
well.
good. That was what I was more worried about, was not giving you a say. Cool. All right.
The later missions for this are very difficult.
Really?
Yeah, they're harder than the last game.
Damn it! It's actually really fun to play this again. Oh fuck! Okay, I'll come down and help you. Holy shit!
That's alright. I was just putting lightning storm down.
There is a sprint. In my head, I was like, is there a sprint in this game? I couldn't remember. But yeah.
There is indeed a sprint.
Yeah. This is just sort of perfect though for like the next game after the second game. I don't know, like it just more of the same. I feel like I haven't actually played Orcs of Style 1. I've never played that game.
I have it. I haven't played it.
Yeah. I assume it's more of the same, but I cannot confirm. I don't know.
Totally.
But yeah,
ready.
they just do such a good job with they just do a good job with things.
They do.
It's really fun. So I bought a gravity thing. Does that just hold them in place for a little bit?
It picks them up, yeah.
Okay. I might have that like for shits and giggles. I might just have one here.
Just like in training.
Actually, that doesn't really affect any of them though. If I do that, where do they walk? They walk there. If I do that and maybe that.
Yeah, we can split them into two parts like that. I can pop a barricade in the middle. One will fit between the two there.
Yeah.
So
And that just means anything that does get through between us will get caught, and
Yeah.
hopefully we'll be pinged about it. Yeah. Cool.
More enemies on the way.
more enemies on the way.
Sounds like bootleg Withers. Who is this
It does.
person? I just received one of the orcs from down there.
Oh,
Let's
did it
go.
go up there?
Yeah, it fucking arrived up there. Let's go.
I didn't realise it'd go that far.
I respect it, honestly. It's we're playing on hard mode. Sharing is caring. I think it did
it's
die on
only the light
impact.
orcs.
I think it
Oh,
did.
okay.
Yeah, so it's not too bad.
Because the orcs actually weigh different amounts.
Interesting. Was that a thing in the last game? I don't think it was it?
It was a thing in the last game, but it
Oh,
was
really?
only really with the big guys.
Oh,
They
like
wouldn't get
trolls and
thrown as far. Yeah.
Stuff, yeah.
Just point me to the after party.
Just like in training.
I'll pop another barricade up here for you.
Thank you. Oh, you know what? I'll
If you
sell some. Which ones?
Sell these ones here,
Yeah.
because I will run them that way,
Excellent. Good job.
The
and then run them that way like that.
Excellent. We love to see it.
Bit of min-maxing.
Bit of min-maxing. That's
Surprise
right.
'em. Come on, bring it.
Yeah. There's something really fun about tower defense games. I think it's especially this one. I don't know what it is. Like I just really enjoy like. Did you ever play Sanctum? I've never played either of them, but
No.
they're like first-person versions of this kind of.
Okay.
It's weirdly it's the Goat Simulator developers made that before they made anything else. It was like a tower defense like sci-fi game.
Okay.
It's like an old classic. I don't know how well it's aged, to be fair. I'm sure everything else that's come out since is probably aged better than Sanctum, but it's the only other thing I can think of that's like third person tower defense, or at least like something other than like top down. Yeah. You doing alright down there?
You alright?
Yeah.
I'm empty. Yeah, I've cleaned them all out.
Okay.
Another expected victory.
We're good. We're good. Alright.
I love traps.
Sanctum's the only game I've played on a Steam free week. Oh hell yeah, Jessica. How did you enjoy it? Also welcome in, hope you're doing well, buddy. That was a deep cut. Steam free weeks, damn, that was Do they still do those? Is that a Liam? Do you know? I don't even know if they still do Steam. They must do like
No. I don't think they do free play weekends, but I think
Yeah.
that's more like developer chosen rather than Steam chosen.
yeah, that sounds right. That sounds accurate. It was fun. I mean, I as I say, I've got Sanctum 2. I'll be kind of down to give that a go. If it's any good, I don't know.
I'm good.
The one I remember playing was on my Xbox. It was called Iron Brigade.
Iron Brigade. What was it like?
So it was it was like World War II steampunk style.
Yeah.
You controlled a mech, and it was a tower defense, but you could put like different weapons on each shoulder, and
Oh, okay.
you had to defend against. I think it was robots.
Yeah. Iron.
But
Okay.
World War II era
Yeah.
design. It was really cool actually.
What do you know? What else the devs had worked on? Like, was this like
No.
their only game, or was it like a little studio? Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure. I think I got it free. It was like on a games with gold thing on Xbox.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
That's what
Hell
I'm talking
yeah.
about.
I thought they do the little fucking Fortnite dance at the end of every
Yes,
round
they
as well. Good stuff. That sounds cool though. I assume it's not on Steam. Is it one of those games that's like just forever lost to the annals of time on Xbox Arcade or whatever? Or...
It probably is.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's on Steam. It's $10.99.
Oh, okay.
God, this game is weird. Well, that is a name that I definitely know. It's made by Double Fine.
Oh, is it really? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
2012 it came out.
So that would have been after Brutal Legend or around the same time, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Around the same time as Brutal Legend.
Yeah. Huh. The more you know. The more you know.
Day of the Tentacle as well. That was.
Oh
theirs,
yeah, and Grim Fandango they redid around as well, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Prepping for your tomorrow's gig. Let's go. My guy dropped 2 playlists a day before the event, saying, "Oh yeah, and here are the songs." We like, okay, but screw that person. I know that they're paying Just Kill, but screw that person for giving you last minute prep.
If
That
only
ain't
the
it.
oldest living war mage
That ain't
can
it.
do riffs, wouldn't that mean?
Yes.
But I'm sure it'll go well, dude. I'm sure you'll do great.
Master Cygnus if he is still alive. But why would Master Cygnus open rifts for orcs to pass through from other worlds?
I know rifts provide magic, but this magic is not a positive force.
Springtrap's not great here. I'm gonna change
Must
that
travel
out.
elsewhere for answers.
I'm gonna
Great. We fight the bad guy.
this.
He takes a vacation.
Then
It's
you know
cool.
what? I'm actually gonna do that. To start with.
Going to need coins.
I think I'm gonna tar trap in here just so I can like get them stuck for when they get shot at.
The
think
tar
that-
traps are actually really nice, to be fair.
Yeah. Do they actually? I know they just slowed in Orcs was like 1. Sorry, Orcs was like 2. But do they actually like stop them or anything? Or is it just literally they just get super slowed?
They just get slowed.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
There are upgrades, but I don't have them.
Okay.
So what have we got? We've got light orcs, medium orcs, and kobold runners. If you press B, it'll tell you at the top what we're gonna have.
Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. The light Orcs, they got something going on. They need a poo.
Yeah, they
They're,
do.
They're going through something very, very
Very
traumatic right now.
uncomfortable.
Yeah. The other 2 are fine. Kobold's kind of cute,
This never gets old.
but yeah.
I'm gonna sell
Oh,
that in a
yeah,
bit. I'm just
ready?
gonna put it there because
Okay.
it's quite fun to use.
Oh yeah. Curious. I want to see it work now. Very irresponsible people in the industry, unfortunately. That's a shame. That's a shame. I hate that sounds like a standard as well, though.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
This is a true shame.
They've broken through a gate.
Oh, that's what it. Okay, that's what it does.
It sets them on fire.
It burns them.
You can equip multiple weapons as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember having like a melee hammer or axe or something, as well as the gun.
Yeah,
I
there's,
remember those.
there's a dwarven hammer.
That might have been the thing I had.
That
Because I've got 4 weapons, a trinket, and 5 traps.
Yeah. So, on the map up there, you know where it's got like the lock. Is that just?
Yeah.
Will that also turn red when there's actually monsters coming through it? Is that the idea?
Yeah, so
Okay.
on the map, you see the white dots, that's their pathing. You'll
Sure.
see another
Yeah,
set
yeah.
of white dots coming from that, and that
Right.
door should go yellow,
Sure. Okay.
indicating that it is currently closed, but they will break it down.
Right. Okay. As I say, it's been like a hot minute, so I'm just trying to
Yeah.
remember what
All set.
the maps and bits and bobs do.
It's most likely be next wave.
Yeah.
that they'll come through that.
Fair.
See, that's why I put those down, because the kobolds die on these.
Right. Oh, I see. Right.
And now they've run out, so they get stuck in the tar. The tar is a good shout, to be fair,
Those are
for the
cool.
kobolds especially.
Also set up
Yeah.
traps.
I don't know if it might be
They-
worth putting another tar here where I'm standing, or like there.
Yeah,
but
I'll put another barricade down when I have the
Yeah.
money. But the kobolds are actually too fast for a lot of these activation traps. They just set them off, but don't get hit by them.
Gaia. Okay.
One thing I love about this game is the ragdoll physics. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, I love that about 2 as well. They seem just as good here. It's really nice to see. Yeah, I'm debating, should I go like full par along here? I feel like it's probably a good idea. And then just like, I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe just a spike there. I'll leave it at that for now. And then, oh, we've got another path as well. Got stuff down here.
Let me temporarily take these up to give me some money.
Let's see. We've got...
I don't
No
think
better
they
place
break
than
that.
this.
Yeah.
They may actually break that. I'm trying to remember if they did, and I'm pretty sure they do.
Through the trap
So I'll do that
field.
instead.
And I might just do that as like a... Do that
Yeah.
there. And then... I guess I could just do like...
That'll work.
Unless you want to bring all the traps back and defend closer to the rift. But it's pretty easy going on these.
yeah,
early
I
levels.
feel like we just give this a go. If it doesn't work, we can move stuff, right? It's not the end of the world. Cool. Or we just stay over here, and then if you want to
Yeah,
go
so
back
that
to...
you see they're coming through that door now.
Sure. Yeah.
Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again.
Yeah. Damn, I fucking missed this game. Jessica, have you ever
It's-
played Orcs Must Die? This is fucking great.
It's a great co-op game, and it'll probably run really well on just like a Steam Deck.
Yes, I think it is. This game might need to cite that source, but I believe this is on a Steam Deck verified. As are a good chunk of the games in the Jingle Jam game collection that you can go get right now. It's been a long while, but you have hell yeah. Hell yeah. One more day and I can retire. No, the poor Orcses. They just want to retire, bless them. I was about to say that's going to be unrelatable for us, but I don't want to get too real.
Can we go again?
Too soon. It's Christmas after all. Oh, is Orcs Must Die in the Jingle Jam? It is indeed. Yeah, this game, so this is Orcs Must Die 3. This game is also in the games collection. And I believe that, as I was saying earlier, there's a new one coming out soon. But this one, number 3 is in it, which is very cool. Let's see. I thought you Fortnite build like all of this for some reason. It looks like things that you put down, so I thought you just
Yeah.
built your way over here.
We'll just build a path across. You should have a double jump, by the way.
Oh fuck!
So remember what I said about falling off the edge?
Yeah,
Dave?
I do. Yeah,
And you should have a double jump.
I do. Crazy. Oh, I float.
Oh, you have a glide. I forgot about that.
They float now. Yeah, yeah, they float now. Very cool. And all of that for £35. Crazy deal. It is indeed. It is indeed. There are some heckin' great games in there.
I've actually been meaning to pick it up. I haven't picked it up yet.
There's some good stuff. Some really cool stuff. I do
When I was watching
recommend.
2 Point Campus.
Yeah.
It was 2 Point Campus? Yeah, it was 2 Point Campus. It was
Yeah.
Spiff and Lewis.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's some great stuff. There's some great stuff. There's a little bit for everybody in there. Another Crab's Treasure is a personal highlight, which is like a Souls-like, but funny, and you play as a hermit crab, and you have to keep changing your shell to different things. It's very good.
That sounds very fun, to be fair.
It is. It's made by a very good developer as well. Good indie dev.
Just waiting on your ready.
Sorry, yeah, I'm in my head. I
It's
keep
alright.
feeling like I feel.
Ready?
Wait, we haven't played out the wave yet, have we? I'm being stupid.
Yeah.
In my head, I was like, I haven't put anything down in ages, but no, we had. I just fell off the map and was acting like a bozo.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm gonna
see.
sit back here to catch any kobolds that make their way
That's
through.
fair. Yeah, I'll probably be joining you on that. You know what? I'll put down a bit more. Also, I've heard there's a free subscription for everyone who has Amazon Prime. Ooh. Let's go. Thank you, Amazon. Very cool. I think that does ring a bell, actually, Juskill, now you mention it. Ray, welcome in. Hello, Dave and Liam. You're watching the Game Awards tonight. I will be. I don't know if I'm going to stay up till 4 AM to watch it, but I'll be watching a good chunk of it. But who knows? We'll wait and see. I mean, I did last time. Thing is, last time I watched it, I just remember saying in whatever chat room we were watching it in, like, guys, I need to go to bed. And it got later and later, and I was like, guys, please. I need to sleep. So, yeah.
I think I'll just watch her highlights tomorrow.
Honestly, I think that might be the way to go. That might be the way to go, especially depending on the aftermath of let's say Dark Souls getting nominated. Elden Ring getting in. Oh, Ray, thank you so much for the sub as well. Much appreciated, buddy.
Yeah, now's the time.
More enemies on the way.
Final wave, hell yeah.
I broke my character for a second.
Huh? What happened?
So I've got a free scroll option on my mouse as well as a you know where it stops. But
Yeah.
I've also got one where it just doesn't stop.
Oh.
And
Fuck's sake. Looks like you've got like a really shit lightsaber that you're just like flinging around. Yeah.
oh.
I'm angry 9 Souls wasn't nominated. Yeah, I'm amazed at like I think it's great that some indie games have done really, really well this year, but I feel like they have sort of played a lot of the indie camp quite safe. And I don't know, like I'm surprised certain things weren't nominated or were nominated. I still think that Dragon Age was shafted. I know that's not an indie game, but Dragon Age got completely shafted despite fitting a lot of requirements. But I've heard mixed things as well, so I don't know. It be what it be. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting showcase at the very least, Ray. It'll be cool. Healing Trinket. I'm pretty sure I had that in the old game.
The healing trinket is nice if you take quite a bit of damage.
Yeah. I'm going to upgrade Upgrade my spike traps and maybe the arrow wall a little bit. And is there anything else I can buy? I can't upgrade my healing trinket. This is so sad.
Yeah, you need to do certain stuff with it.
Gaia. I'll continue. Do I have the healing trinket on me by default, or do I have to go equip that? This,
you equip it here when
Oh.
you press B. You can quick weapons and trinkets.
that's right, yeah.
We're doing
It's
pretty
As well
well.
as traps.
Thankfully it's already selected for me as well, which is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I study
God,
all the
I'm
time,
getting
kid.
weird
I
like
like to know all the
feelings
answers.
because I'm not used to Orcs Must Die looking this good. Like visually,
Yeah.
this actually looks really nice. I'm so used to it looking quite like two-dimensional, but 3D. If that makes sense. It's very like
Yes.
one tone color kind of thing. It's cool. Hell yeah.
Something I'm going to do is going to make our lives a lot easier.
Found a good spot.
Just block that off and be done with it.
So
Out of sight, out of
now
mind.
all of the orcs will come this way.
Okay, that's
All
good.
of them. And what I'll do is I will block off half of this as well.
Okay. Would it be better
Eventually.
to like slalom them round as well? Wouldn't that make them waste more time? Because they'll have to like slalom and move
Yeah,
that
but
way
what
and
I
that
mean
way
is
and that way.
I'll put one here, and then I'll put one over here.
Right,
again.
okay. Sure. I'm with you. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Alright, where do we need to like mainly fortify for now?
Just by the door, just a couple of floor traps should be alright. To be fair, I don't need to have those down yet. I can put those down in a bit. Nope. Nope.
He's just spamming.
Third time's the charm.
It's all good. Alright,
I had to get a new mouse about a month ago, and I'm not entirely used to it yet.
yeah. That's alright. These things happen.
All right, let's do this.
Definitely the Game Awards have always had a hard on for AAA games too. I suspect some of the nominations are brought in. I mean,
Through a gate.
I'm gonna stay out of my my FromSoft opinions, but I don't know. Actually, I think the FromSoft one's honestly just a Jeff Keighley exclusive. I would like to know how much of it is also just Jeff Keighley being like, I like this person personally, or I like this company personally. I'm sure it's not that easy, but it wouldn't surprise me. There's a lot of cool rumors going on though. Half-Life 3, again, smile. We actually gonna get it this time? Who knows? And then I think Borderlands 4 keeps coming up as well. There's like a potential thing that might be being seen, but
Well, they did the teaser. What? Gamescom, wasn't it?
oh yeah, so you're right. There was a teaser already. I keep thinking there hasn't been anything, but yeah.
There was that weird planet, and a planet crashed into it, or a moon crashed into
That's
it. And then
right.
There was a psycho mask on the floor.
That's it. That's the one.
See, now they're coming from the other way, so
Yeah, I'm gonna.
watch their path change the second I do this. There you go.
Oh, so they'll have to go. Wait, which way will they have to go? I'm confused now.
They have to go over here.
Right. Okay. So should we choke them here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty happy with that.
Cool.
This one is a lot more awkward. This map. From
Yeah.
What I remember.
I'm debating on where I put down my like wall trap.
On this, I put it
Can
back
I-
here.
Can I do
Put
it?
it.
How far back does that go, like in terms of damage? Because I can't see like the range of it. Does it go like 2, 3 back, like blocks back?
If you place it, you should be able to see.
Oh
the
yeah,
range,
what
and
am I
you can
saying?
just
I
sell
keep
it
forgetting I
again.
can just sell it. Yeah. I mean that's not
Three.
terrible.
There's 3 blocks.
It's all right. Probably do that as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
Then, yeah. Do you want to use any brimstone stuff, or should I just tar it up? What
I
are you
can't.
thinking? Oh,
It-
okay.
I will. I just can't.
Yeah.
'cause
All right.
it's,
If I do that for now, then I'll leave the rest of it to be brimstone. If you want, we can do that.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. It's 800 per brimstone. So.
Yeah.
My cheapest trap is this money trap.
Let's go.
Watch out, enemies
Liquid hot money.
Money.
I like money.
I like money.
I like money. That's Jeff Keighley saying that at the Game Awards. I like money. He does that. It does feel super
is,
biased, yeah.
I will say about that is nominations don't mean awards.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. It's
You still have to rely on people to actually vote for
well.
it.
I hate this is the bad part, Liam. Did you know that the actual audience votes mean diddly
yeah.
diddly squat?
I know.
So it's
but
that's the thing.
you take the system as it comes.
Exactly.
that
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Exactly. That's But yeah. When are we getting an Elder Scrolls update? Didn't Todd Howard have to come out officially recently and be like, "Yeah, we announced that way too soon"? Wasn't that something that happened? I could be misremembering it, but I think he had to come out and say something publicly, where it's like, "Oh yeah, we might have hinted that Elder Scrolls 6 is coming sooner than we might actually be ready for." I assume that's probably off the heels of Starfield not being great.
Good.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, so they're still coming this way. Is everything all good with the barrack? Are they all still being forced this way? I assume that's still...
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
They are.
Cool.
They go there, they get a bit confused. I mean, I can move it so they don't get as confused. Oh no, wait, they'll still go that way. Never mind. There you go.
I was gonna say, how much of a wild goose chase can you send them on? Like, can you send them all the way down here? Or like, oh no, we've hit a wall, and then they've got to go all the way back
If you had
again.
enough barricades, I could, like, for example, I could block the middle off like this,
Yeah.
and I could separate them into two streams. I could make them run all the way down and then all the way back.
I love that. It's like an airport like runway thing, sending them up and down. There, that's fucking great. Oh yeah.
I've done it on a few like creative ones where you just have unlimited currency,
Yeah.
just setting up miles of barricades,
Yeah.
taking the longest route possible. When you get to the later waves in like Endless, it still doesn't really matter. There are just so many enemies.
Yeah. It's at that sort of point where I'm just like, I don't know anymore. I'm just gonna let fate take the wheel on that one.
Yeah. It was.
Some
it
of
was
you may
bothering me
die.
how it looked.
That's fine. Yeah.
Some of you may die. That's a
The
risk I'm
sacrifice.
willing to take.
Yes. The sacrifice.
That's it. A sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Let's go.
I keep getting it on my TikTok feed at the moment. I don't know if you, because I know you used Instagram Reels, but I keep getting this like girl that's going around like a mini golf course dressed as Lord Farquaad, and she's kneeling down, so she's like appropriate height. And she's got like the bob cut. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's getting like people to put the ball down for her and stuff. It's very funny.
Yes.
We're getting Shrek 5 in. It's not next. I keep thinking it's next year. It's not. It's like 2 years time, I think.
Yeah, it's year after next.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh, Liam, did you play a lot of Chicken Horse? I know I played it with you a little bit.
Yes, I love Golden Chicken.
Yeah.
Horse.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, we used to play it all the time. What were we talking about? Yeah.
Did.
Yeah. Yeah. It's getting a new game.
I thought I saw you post something about that earlier.
Yeah. It's getting like
I'm
it
excited.
looks a bit like Trials mixed with Ultimate Chicken Horse, which is really fun. It's like a concept.
Charles is in the motorbike game.
Yeah. Trials
Okay,
like
yeah, just double check.
bike
They're all
game.
the same Trials.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it looks really cool. I'm intrigued by that. I love me some Ultimate Chicken Horse. So. That's another thing I'd be really down to play again. We haven't played that in a long time.
It's a good party game.
It is, yeah. I guess that's mainly the thing, right? We used to play it in like IRL
Yeah.
meetups and stuff, didn't we? That was like the biggie.
I mean, we can still do it, even if it were local co-op, because you've got Steam Play Together.
That's true. That is very true. Isn't it online anyway? Pretty sure there was like an
I
online.
can't remember. To be
I
quite
think
honest.
there was an online version of like just a way to play. I'm pretty convinced I've played it with people remotely before,
Hello, old trap buddy.
but I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, Shrek 5 will be peak. This is true. Hi Dave, how are you? Oh, you have a guest. I do. Liam Neeson himself. That's right. This is Liam Neeson. Liam.
Yes, hello.
Hello. Could you say
Have
one
a
of your
particular set of
famous?
skills.
Thank you. I was about to say, could you say one of your famous lines? I loved you
will
in Love
find you.
Actually. You're very
And
good
I
in
will
Love
kill you.
Actually. Yep. That's the line you say in Love Actually, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Cool. Very Christmassy. Very good. Cool. Wait. Should I do a mix of? Oh, you know what? Actually, they're gonna get shot from here, so I might tar a bunch. So they're gonna have to walk this way, and then they're gonna get like shot.
This way.
They're gonna have to get Aerosmith that way. Yeah. And then.
They shall.
I don't have the coins.
Cool. All right. Perfect.
Totally right.
If I'm sometimes like taking a while to move on with turns, by the way, it's because I'm not sure if you put stuff down yet. So I'm just giving you time in case you were changing things. That's all.
That's alright. I have my own spectator now.
Hey.
Haley's come to watch.
Hello, Haley.
Haley says hello. Haley says hello.
Hello.
You want to show me a slime you made? Haley and I are excited because Slime Rancher 2 gets a new update today.
Oh,
We're gonna
hell
play it
yeah.
tomorrow.
Very cool. I've still been meaning to play 1. It's on my voting system to play on stream. So,
One is really good.
yeah.
Yeah, Haley says she recommends 2 because there's more quality of life,
Ooh, okay.
but what I think you should still play 1 first just to get a sense of the progression they made.
Yeah. Is there? Might be a silly question. Is that I feel like there's a narrative in that game, right? There's got to be like something to work with from 1 to 2, surely, maybe.
Yeah, there's a loose narrative in the first one. There's like
Yeah.
environmental storytelling, and then there's emails you get, and then there's notes left around your ranch.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. No, I think that's the sort of thing Jess would enjoy as well. So we'll probably end up playing that. I think that'd be a good time.
Off we go.
Yeah, well, I hope it's a good update. Has it been... That game... It's been out for a while now, right? Is it in early access still, or is it actually out?
Yeah, it's still in early access. It came out in March, didn't it, dear? Or February? So much or 2? Yeah, it's oh yeah, no, it'd be last year then it came out.
Has it really been like more than a year? I guess it had... Yeah, maybe.
It's in 0.6 as of today,
Yeah.
so it's been a hot minute since the last update. The last
Yeah.
update was
Enemies on the way.
June, I think.
Okay. That'd be cool,
Yeah,
though.
we love it.
Yeah.
It's not co-op. We just play it at the same time.
That's sometimes just as good, though. You know what I mean? Like, you can just share the vibes, even if it's not in the same game. It's neat.
The first one, it's got a lot of replayability because it's got quite an active modding scene.
Yeah.
So people add in their own varieties of slimes and whatnot.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
There are some mods for the second one, but because it hasn't been out very long, there's not a huge amount.
Sure,
And
yeah.
it's still being regularly updated, so the mods break fairly often.
I was gonna say, is there like actual like modding support from the developers, or is it all like third party in terms of like modding?
It's all third-party Nexus
Okay.
mods.
Yeah.
I don't think the devs discourage it.
Yeah, that's good.
It is made by a very small team, yes.
Yeah. No, hell yeah, I'm glad it's still doing well.
Monomi Park?
I can't say that. Ninomi. Is that how you say it?
Monomi.
Monomi.
I think it is.
Menemone. See, Menemone. That's the one, right?
Owie.
Okay. Yeah, the murder corridor is going well. I'm liking this. It's good.
Oh yeah, this game's great.
We make more murder.
More murder.
Murder. There's been a murder.
Yeah, I'm good.
Maybe we should ask that as a general question. Okay, everyone in chat and Liam, out of everything that's currently nominated for Game of the Year, and Haley if they're still there as well, what would you like to get Game of the Year? Considering what the options are.
I don't remember the options. It's been a while since I've
Let
looked
me
at them.
let me load them up. So for anyone that doesn't know, the Game of the Year the Game Awards are happening later. Jeff Keighley's Magical Mystery Tour is happening. From about 12:30 in the evening till I assume 4 in the morning. It's usually about 4 hours. What's like the favourite? So I will either say, to be controversial, I'll say Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I'm gonna go with the Balatro meme. Honestly, I might go with Balatro. I heard not Astrobot. What was it called? Is it called Astrobot? The PlayStation brand?
Astrobot, yeah, the PlayStation one.
Have you guys played that, by the way? I feel like that's a game that you two would really like.
My little brother has come around a few times. He's played the Playroom one, which is the free version.
That's
which,
like the-
to be fair, is absolutely huge.
Yeah.
As a game, it's massive.
Yeah, I've heard that's actually really. It's the Wii Sports of the PlayStation 5, right? It's the thing that comes in the box. It's the thing you get.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the Wii Sports, but honestly, it's more like Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, I've heard that at least the base game. I've heard big comparisons to Mario Odyssey. It
Looks really good.
does. I've heard very good things, but that's nominated as like a Game of the Year contender,
Yes.
which is very cool.
I think I, as much as it counts, I think I voted for Astrobot.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's a fair thing though. Like, I heard a bunch of people getting uppy about it, but I think that Astrobot like actually kind of proved itself. And sure, like PlayStation, it might be the only big thing that they've like put out that's like independently them this year. That's been like a big wow. But
Yeah, I think people just get up in arms about it because it's like an in-house PlayStation game.
I don't know, I think it's just also there's a lot of tension with PlayStation at the moment after like the year they've had with Concord and a bunch of the other issues that they've run into. I think it's a weird time to be PlayStation, you know what I mean? Of like
Yeah,
working
it
at
is.
PlayStation.
But I think for Game of the Year, I personally think Balatro should win.
I'd be down for that. Yeah.
I think that should win because I think it deserves it. Because it's a game that is made by one dude, isn't it?
It's either one dude or a small team. I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but I got the impression it might just be a dude, yeah.
Well, based on the things I've heard about, like the casinos trying to buy the rights to the game and whatnot,
Yeah.
they've always referenced trying to buy it off of one dude.
Yeah.
And if that could win Game of the Year, I really think it should.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I originally voted because I was playing Space Marine 2, and they got recommended for best multiplayer game,
Yeah.
which I did vote for.
Hell yeah. I'm amazed that that didn't get more nominations because I heard really good things about it when it came out from you and from just everybody
Oh,
that
it's
played it. Space Marine 2 was meant to be
fantastic.
good, yeah. I finally
I-
got barricades as well, so I can contribute to the barricade game. Very cool.
I think your barricades might be a single one. I don't think they're double barricades.
Can I upgrade them though?
Yes, you can. If you
Increase health.
click on them
Okay, yeah.
here, you can reduce collateral damage taken, or you can block 2 spaces and they cost more.
Right, I can't get unique upgrades yet, so
Yeah, I think you have to do certain things with the traps.
Yeah,
What it is.
I've just fully
Barricade.
upgraded my barricades because I feel like they're probably worth doing.
Yes.
But yeah, cool.
Yeah, Space Marine was nominated for Best Multiplayer Experience, which I did choose Helldivers. I thought Helldivers was a better
I think-
multiplayer experience than
Yeah,
Space Marine.
I didn't play it much, but I did get fully into it for a bit, and it was genuinely like a big phenomenon for like a good couple of months, Helldivers. So I think that should almost take it just based on the hype and everything alone, right? It's a relatively unknown. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Space Marine's great, and I love that it's done well, but it's a pretty established franchise. I think Helldivers sort
It's
of
Warhammer.
yeah, exactly. It's a Warhammer thing. It's a bit like the Total War Warhammer games getting stuff. It's like, it's cool. Their games are great, but something that's like doing something new or something that hasn't been seen before. It's sort of like an up and coming like developer, or I don't know. It's more interesting, right? Cooler.
It is more interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Helldivers, from what I understand, in the Sony sort of verse, it was quite well known.
Mm.
But outside of people who played on PlayStation, people didn't really know what it was.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of it before. So
I just have
it
to
surprised
grab
me.
a drink quickly.
Okay, yeah, no worries, dude,
I'll
no
be
worries.
back in just a few moments.
Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to think of like, I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or Balatro for me, but again, it depends on how much Square Enix is going to be paying me for stating that I think a remake should get it. I don't know. To each their own. To each their own. Let's see. So that goes all the way out to there. I think. Yeah, this is pretty good. We do like this. I think Astrobot's gonna win. Honestly, I would actually be happy to see Astrobot get it as well. I feel like I'd be happy with Balatro, Astrobot, or Final Fantasy getting it. I feel like the dark horse is Black Myth Wukong though. I think that might also be lined up, right? I apparently everyone said great things about this game. I barely heard a thing about it, but I think it's not a game that I'd really have in my like direct line of sight. It's not really a Dave game. But no, that's another one where I have heard some pretty good stuff. So I'd be intrigued to see if that gets it as well. I think honestly anything but Shadow of the Zerg tree or whatever it's called, Emperor Zerg tree. Like I just don't want that to get it. I'm actually happy with any of them but that. Astrobot, I'm for it. It seemed very cute. Did you play it, Ray? Did you play Astrobot? In my head I was like, I might get a drink as well, but then I realised, oh, I barely touched mine. I haven't played it, but my co-worker loved it. Got ya. Want to pick it up at some point. Yeah, hopefully it'll go cheap in the sale or something in like the new year. But it looks very cool. Honestly, I have a big soft spot for big, like, really well done 3D platformers like Mario Odyssey anyway. So I'm glad that everyone's like really loved Astrobot for being something that's like a Sony version of that. Very cool. We love to see it. I was playing Vampire, let's go, as in the Masquerade. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? Question mark? Let's see. I'm debating on what else I want to do before Liam gets back. I guess we could do like... Let's do that. Let's just stick to this for now, and then they'll all be running up that way, I'm pretty sure. I'll shoot anything that goes through here. This will be fine. I'm happy with that. Oh, okay, just based the masquerade. Got ya. Got ya. Very cool. What?
I may need a new face. A minor setback.
Good. I'm glad Liam was AFK. He didn't have to witness that. That was good. That's fine. We didn't die. We didn't die. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It's all good. You're playing 5th edition to see if you liked it. Is it 5th edition of Vampire the Masquerade or D&D 5th edition? I've got to admit I know nothing about Vampire the Masquerade, so I will when we eventually play it, but I know nada at the moment, so
I am returned.
he has returned. Liam, just for context, we didn't fall off the map while you were gone, just to make that
You
very
didn't?
clear. We
Good.
didn't. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, just thought I'd make that very clear. Cool.
We can't be having that.
No, we can't be having that. No. Good.
Right.
5th edition
Are we
Vampire got ya.
ready?
Yes, we are ready. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
I have been watching
Mm.
with Chris and that lot in Discord what we do in the shadows.
Let's get. How far in are you?
Enemies are preparing to wage war
We're
on
only.
They've broken
I think we
through
might have finished the first season because it's not very long, is it? It's only a few episodes.
I think it's like 6 episodes a season for the most part. Maybe a bit more
I
later
think we're
on.
maybe on first episode of season 2.
Okay, yeah.
And remember,
It is absolutely hilarious.
It's honestly me and Jess's like favorite, our like new favorite sitcom sort of thing. It's like our comfort show. It's so good.
I just don't understand how it can be so consistently funny. Like
Yeah,
every episode is funny.
yeah. There's something about it where it's like they just found a really good happy medium. And like, did you guys watch the original film?
I haven't watched the film, but we got to the council,
Yeah.
and then Chris was like, "Oh, that's all the people from the first film." I
Yeah.
remember now.
Spoilers, by the way, for the first season
Oh,
of
sorry.
this already. It's so good. But yeah, I honestly think I don't really like the. Now I've seen the show, I'm like the show is infinitely better than the film. Like the film's decent, but the show is like where it's at. I do have Matt Berry bias though. Matt Berry is fucking phenomenal.
I
So
adore Matt Berry in that show.
he's so good. He is the best bit. The others are great too. Don't get me wrong, but Matt Berry is like the selling point for sure.
The bloke that's in Four Lions.
Yes, yeah, he's
He's
cool.
very funny.
Yeah, the guy that
I
plays
like him in what we do in the
Nandor.
Shadows.
Nandor,
Yes,
yeah.
Nandor. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I like him in What We Do in the Shadows because he didn't
Yeah.
get many lines in thingy.
3 lines. He's also. Did you know this is my Dave copy pasta? He plays Victor Quatermain in Wallace and Gromit: Curse of the Werewolf for PS2, and
Okay,
only for
that's a very
PS2.
specific
Yeah,
role.
very specific. He's not. It's because I think somebody told me that. I was like, no, it's Ralph Fiennes. Right? He's the one that was in the film. I'm pretty sure. I was like, he is, but then I realized, hang on. It is this dude. He's also credited for being the role, and it turns out it's the fucking PS2 version of it. It's like, okay, cool, good claim to fame, I guess. Very cool.
I've had to make one of his lines in the show a sound in my Discord because I was creased laughing when I first heard it. It was when they're buying the mask in the costume shop. Like, Guillermo, if you saw a man dressed in this mask, would you think it'd be a mood killer or would you gab?
Fuck's sake.
Proper creased me.
Yeah.
Oh god, it was so funny.
Yeah, there's just so many
Absolutely
good
adore the
quotes. So many good quotes.
I had one come up. I think it's just, a clip from a newer season I've not seen, but it was Matt Berry going, "Good evening. Can I interest you in a succulent Chinese meal?" It's like I need to see this.
Look at that Berry. National treasure, that man.
Found a good
Sorry, I've just realised there's a bit of chat. World of Darkness mentioned, let's go. I might indeed be playing it soon. Right, Bloodlines might be happening eventually.
Let's do this thing.
Eventually. That being said, I'm pretty sure Simpsons Hit and Run and other games will be picked before it.
I was watching a video about Simpsons Hit and Run the other day from a pure masochist, and it was, and you beat Simpsons Hit and Run with the starter car only.
Oh no, what, like the family sedan?
The family sedan, that's the only car he could use the entire game.
Jesus, I mean it's not the worst car, right?
It
Surely.
is technically impossible because the game forces you to use other cars at certain
Oh,
points.
okay, sure.
But if you use it at every point possible, it's just horrendous.
So
You can't do
yeah,
it, it's just absolutely horrendous.
yeah. Also, yes, the Chinese meal meme, very good. That man is an Australian
Was.
icon. Well, sorry, was an Australian icon. But yeah, yeah, no, that game, mixed emotions. I won't go into it. There's ongoing beef, but you know what? It's alright.
I think I have a lot of nostalgia for it, but
Yeah,
Just like in training.
it's not a very good game from my
Yeah.
understanding.
yeah, I'm not gonna get into it.
I know
Not
you
gonna-
have your opinions.
I'm not gonna get
regarding
into it. It's my big, like, the reason I make such a big song and dance about Simpsons Hit and Run is like it's my first instance of like, wait, this isn't as good as I remember it being. My childhood
Yeah.
was a lie, and that's why I'm so passionate. That and the first 3 Lego Star Wars films, also terrible.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the complete saga.
Like I don't think episode 4, 5, and 6 is very bad, like very terrible. It's decent, but episode 1, 2, and 3 are absolute dog shit. Like they're just not very good. There's barely anything to them. They're very bare bones. It's yeah. Which is why I'm excited to eventually play the Skywalker Saga, which is also on our voting system, because
It's
that's
so
so
good.
much better. Yeah. We do have to play through episode 7, 8, and 9 though, but I won't get into that either. That's that's its own.
Do you know what? In Lego form, they're not too bad.
That's good. I'm glad
Because-
they're not bad in Lego form. That's all right.
It's just because they're as sort of they're very the films are like very off point for the movies, but when you dub over Lego with it, it actually is quite funny
Yeah,
because it fits more the silliness of Lego than it does the seriousness of Star Wars.
that's the thing. I could
movies.
imagine the Lego characters saying they fly now, but I couldn't imagine it being in the film. Does that make sense? Or like somehow
Yes,
Palpatine
yes.
return. That's the sort of thing where I'm like, I get it because it's in Lego, right? It's like it's stuff like that.
Haley and I's favourite one is their reenactment of Qui-Gon going train the boy. It's so stupid.
Train
honestly,
the
I love
boy.
it.
Raid him. Hell
Train
yeah.
the boy.
I'm intrigued though. I'm hyped to get around to that one. I think that'd be good.
Oh. It is definitely one of my favourite games
Yeah.
of. Guys, is that game 2 years old now?
I think it came out 2022, my guy. Yeah,
Oh Jesus!
2022.
More enemies
Yeah, because I was still living at my granddad's. Oh God, that was really good.
Yeah, that was 2022.
Wow,
Time do be flying.
it does.
I was about to say, what's the next Lego game going to be? And then I remembered that Lego Horizon came out this year, so never mind. That's the answer. I heard it's quite good though.
I've heard it's quite good as well.
Yeah,
I look forward to playing it.
yeah.
The barricade is under attack.
Not the barricade.
I need a bigger challenge.
be fair, it's also the fact it's a kids game at the end of it. Exactly. I think that's a very good point as well. Like, these things are designed for children. I think that's a big thing that a lot of people forget when they make their. This is my opinion on a game as an art piece that's designed for children and not meant to be analysed in quite the way that it's probably meant to be. You know what I mean? So yeah, I do get that.
Big or small?
That's why I very rarely trust a critic's opinion.
Yeah.
About those sort of things, because
For
they're
sure.
viewing it as a piece of art or something,
Yeah.
rather than something to enjoy.
Or they're comparing it to something that's also come out like
Yeah.
constantly. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with looking for like similarities in certain things, but I also don't love the like, oh, this game has already done it, therefore this game cannot do it. You know what I mean? That sort of mentality is quite toxic in my eyes. It's, I don't know, it's I don't know. It's very
I mean,
gatekeepy.
people are doing it now with Marvel
Oh
Rivals.
fuck, did I just sell that? Whoops.
A bit rude.
Sorry, my bad.
It's alright.
Yeah.
I get the money back whenever you do that.
Oh, okay, perfect. That's good. That's alright then.
Yeah, people do it with Marvel Rivals, saying, "Oh, it's never gonna take off. It's just
Yeah.
gonna disappear." And I don't think it will.
I think it's actually really good when I can get it to work on my hard drive. But when listen, there's the meme. Me and my friend Milky, friend of the stream, Milky. People have met them before. Of course, you know Milky. That we are officially members of the 99 Club, where we'll be permanently on 99 for the first game, regardless. And we sit on the menu and we wait for the game and the models to load. It's very fun. But honestly, like, once after the first game and like the base models have loaded and rendered, it's actually fine. Like, it's really not that bad. But
Shaders and their caching.
yeah, exactly. But no, like, honestly, that game is really fun, and it has like the essence of, like, for anyone that played like Overwatch back in the day or any kind of like things, it is very reminiscent of like old Overwatch, which is like the thing I kind of miss.
That is exactly why I said my first game. I was like, "This feels like Overwatch 1." When
It
came
does.
out.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. Like, there's no meta, there's no like stipulation with things yet. People are discovering the game. It's good. No, I enjoy that. I enjoy that.
It was just, yeah, it was just fun to play. I was saying to my friends when we were playing, it was working out a meta is fun. Like, figuring out what works best. Actually playing one is awful.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed. I feel like I've talked about it on the stream before, but I used to play League very briefly, and I played Dota in the past as well, and I can't do it again, but the closest I'll ever get to that water now is playing things like Deadlock, which I know is a MOBA, and Deadlock's pretty chill, sometimes to give it a go. And then like Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, so that's kind of it. Like, they're the other closest things, but again, close, quote unquote. As you say, like, I think that is the thing that has drawn me to MOBAs and stuff like that. Like you were saying, with discovering a meta, I can see that being really, really appealing. Like, figuring out like what works and what doesn't. It's just when you're in the heat of the moment, and when you're like actually playing it, sometimes it is like the worst thing under the sun. So, yeah.
Like, Overwatch just became alt timing and counter picking, and that's not fun.
Yeah, it's literally rock paper scissors in Overwatch at the moment, and I love Overwatch to death, but it's not very fun at times as well. Like, it's sadly one of those things where it's like, well, yeah, I don't know. I'm going through.
Of course, sorry.
Sorry. What I'm going through with Overwatch right now is what I went through with TF2 when Overwatch came out, where I'm like, you know what, this game's doing it better. I'm gonna go play this one for a bit, and then I came back to TF2 obviously, but Overwatch, I'm kind of like, damn, Marvel Rivals is kind of tickling the Overwatch bone right now. So I don't know what to do. I don't know.
It really is.
Yeah.
And it's got new things. Like, I really like the team ups in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah. Deep lore.
Cutscene.
Aragorn? Wizard Aragorn?
He broke his toe posing for that statue.
Is known to all.
Oh, my
You and 99% of the fucking Lord of the Rings Reddit.
Yes, he tried.
Did you know?
Literally, it's such a fucking meme.
Didn't you turn evil for?
Don't test me.
Sorry, sorceress.
What is not known is the story of his best friend, the elf
Legolas.
Warwick.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Human
Yep.
and elf fought side by side.
No, it's a Isildur and
Before
Agent
infighting
Smith. What's he
forced
called?
the horde into small factions, they used
Oh
massive
god, I can't
traps.
remember his
What's
They
he?
defeated
No,
the
not
largest orc
Hugo
armies.
Weaving. I know his actual name, but what's he called? It the
Cygnus and
Elrond.
Warwick
I
were
forgot
the best
Elrond.
young war mages
yes.
of their generation. But when their final test came,
The ring wasn't destroyed.
It was not.
This is so sad. Cool. The Deep Lore is interesting.
This game does actually have very interesting lore.
Yeah, because it's also cutscenes in this game. In the last game, it was like screenshots, right? They sort of did like a PowerPoint for like the story, if I remember correctly. Yeah,
I'd say it was more storyboard
yeah.
in the first game. But you see how this one says war scenario?
Mmm.
This is a new type of mission.
Oh.
This game. So you see we have different traps on the right as well as the traps on the bottom.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
So they are giant traps.
Oh.
So like this is a catapult, for example,
Oh, fucking hell.
and it takes up a huge spot and they do different things.
Yeah.
So you can have like an entire group of archers as opposed to one.
Oh my god.
And as well as your normal traps. So I could place down, these are the mages from the priestesses from the thing, but I could place down like my archers
Yeah.
here, and then I could place down like a big group of archers,
Oh.
and they're different.
Huh. That's cool. Hell yeah.
Because the map is huge.
Is a huge. Hang on. Wait, can we go in the castle as well?
Yeah,
Wait, what? What?
so we can go through these, you can walk straight through
Oh
them, you can
my
teleport through these
fucking
doors.
Christ. Okay, Jesus, this is a huge map. Okay.
There's the green
Oh
doors are
my God.
teleports, and that'll teleport you to the rift on the mini map.
Battle of Helm's Deep, it literally is. Talk about Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
fucking Helm's
This
Deep.
is
innit?
this is the smallest of the war maps.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, this game's great. Fuck it. This is like already hecking
Yes,
cool.
This game is really good.
This is really cool.
And the catapults, for example, you have to man the catapult.
Oh okay, I like that. Actually have to get in it. That's neat.
So you get in the catapult.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You on the bridge, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of where would be best to sort of start doing bits. Sir? Is this you?
It's me.
Oh fuck.
It's very fun, and there's these are some of my favourites to use. The raised platforms.
Let's go. He's got that Minecraft house, man.
Oh, that's Fortnite. Thank you. This is my
Sorry,
Fortnite tower.
Fortnite Tower. My bad. Sorry, wrong franchise. He's done it. He's building bases. Can't compete.
And we have a silly amount of mana, money, whatever it is in this mode.
Yeah.
Because they're like that's almost 4,000 that night. So
Oh, okay. There he is. I see him. Night Boy. Yeah, I heard about
Yeah,
the
he just,
files being detailed. Legion. Yeah. Night Boy. Sorry. Yeah. Night Boy. Oh hell yeah! Look at him. He's a good little fella.
he is.
Till my last breath.
Yeah, you should have a separate money counter to me, or is it shared?
I
I can't remember this mode. How much do you have?
I have
to spend?
10,000, so it should be good.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's not shared. That's fine.
I'm debating. So wait, what is this? It's a
Which one?
boing them. What does this do?
Oh, you got a giant spring trap.
Maybe this would be good on here. I don't know.
Yeah, do it this way though, so they don't get flung.
Isn't
Which
that
way
the
is
right
it?
way?
About
I think it's
Oh, yeah, I see
pointing
the
that
arrow.
way, so it
I was
should be.
hovering over it, so I couldn't.
Oh, I
see
see.
it.
Right, yeah, I think it should be all good. So there
Stop an army.
we go. Cool beans.
I can do like this, for example,
Excellent.
and they have to walk over the spring trap.
Wahaha. And then spikes question mark along the other bit if they don't. Actually, no, they have to, don't they?
They won't. They won't walk. They'll
Yeah.
get to here, but I'll chuck another barricade down here, and then they have
Excellent.
to walk
Oh
across.
yeah, there we go. This is devious. I like this. Very cool. You know what? Yeah.
Very good.
Excellent. Excellent, Smithies. Exactly.
Excellent.
Excellent. Cool. I'm kind of just happy to. Actually, I've got 6,000 still to use. I guess I
You
could
come
just.
up here. You can place like another set of archers up here. You can have 2.
I don't know if I can get archers. Okay.
Oh, you don't. You won't have archers yet. Sorry, I forget that it's my traps that are like this.
Yeah, I've got catapults and I've got.
You could place a catapult up here if you wanted.
Yeah, let's do that. Get a catapult going. Can I rotate it?
Yes.
Is it probably better to do there and then aim it that way?
You can get in it. Just press. If you go up to it and press F, you'll get in it and you can aim it
Oh,
around.
perfect. Oh, hell yeah, this is cool. This is neat. I like this.
They've just done a really good job with this game.
They've just developed. Honestly, all they had to do was make Orcs Must Die 2, but give it more, and that's literally all they've done. It's perfect. It's really cool. It's very neat. Excellent. Well, I think I'm gonna save the rest of my money, so I'm probably just gonna go as is now. Unless we need to do anything else, I don't know.
No, I was just putting a few traps down here to catch any stragglers.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna gun 'em.
Get up on your catapult.
I love catapult. 8 orcs, simple as. Casting meteor on them, very cool. Satiro.
I cast fireball.
That's literally all I've spec'd Gale into from what I can remember of the Baldur's Gate stuff we did. Is just gave him fucking fireball and got him to nuke people. Was it Gale? I think it must have been Gale.
Yeah, Gale is the wizard.
Sure, I'm trying to think of who else I might have given fireball though. Who I don't think there is anybody else in my party
There
that I
isn't
could have done.
any other origin characters unless you had a the ones you make from withers. I don't.
No, yeah, No, I didn't make anything extra, so I think it must have been it must have been Gale that had it. Unless I magically managed to give it to like Shadowheart, but I don't think I did.
Well, she's a cleric.
She's a cleric. I did change their base rolls around a bit though, so they have
okay,
been
yeah.
like respect. So I'm trying to think of like
Will maybe.
maybe Will. That's a good shit because he's a warlock? Question mark.
He's
Or
a
is, no, he's a,
warlock,
no, he's a
yeah.
fighter, isn't he? Is he a fighter or a
No,
warlock?
Will's a warlock because he has a. Warlocks have demons assigned to them, don't they?
But doesn't
That's
he
how they get
have
their powers.
Sure, but doesn't he have action surge or something? And isn't that a fighter ability? I'm getting real
I
nerdy
don't
on D&D
remember now.
here.
It's been a
but-
while.
Yeah, it's something like that.
I'm probably gonna play another playthrough when they release the new classes.
Hmm.
I don't know if you've seen that.
Yes, I heard about that. That's on its way. It's their last official patch they're doing, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
I need to play like a proper modded playthrough with modded destinations.
Yeah, I part of me is like I really want to do that. Like as my second playthrough. As you know, I very rarely like to replay things, but I feel like Baldur's Gate I'm going to immediately be doing another playthrough of as soon as I'm done with it on the stream. So
I've
So-
played it through to completion 3 times now, and I'm still seeing stuff from other people's games that I have never seen.
yeah, it's great. Honestly, the amount of stuff in that game is so cool.
But what I'm excited to play, I really hope it still works. Somebody made a playable destination for Avernus.
Oh fuck! Remind me where Avernus is. Is that the thing for Karlach? Is that where
That's the
Karlach's
Hell
from?
Realm.
That's
That's
yeah.
where Karlach's from.
Yeah.
They made it a playable destination, and I really want to.
Hell yeah! That'd be sick actually. That'd be really cool. I feel like it's stuff like that that's just really, really like generally like. I know the Githyanki have got a crash, but like seeing their homeworld and stuff would be neat too. Unless you do that, I don't know. I mean, I only just started Act 3, maybe you do, but seeing stuff like that would be neat. I don't know.
We did a Githyanki playthrough, and it was pretty fun. I wish there was a little bit more you could do that was like race specific. Like, there were like race specific dialogue options and whatnot. But then I feel like that's where modding could come in, like Avernus, for example.
Yeah.
The modders could flesh it out. And there's so much D&D lore and...
Well, that's it, exactly, right.
There's, what, like 40 years worth of D&D to go on.
Oh, easily, yeah. And there's also just, like, a ton of, like, handbooks and lore books. And it's a bit like Warhammer, really, where it's got, like, side media to learn lore from. Yeah. And a ton of stuff like that, so... It's very cool. It's very cool. He's writing you yet another tower defense game. Which one is it? I want to see if they say the same thing as you from earlier. Yeah, I really want to do like a goblin playthrough, because there's like modded goblins. I want to do like a fucking grimy little goblin playthrough where I work with the baddies. Play as like a little shit.
How far through are you now?
We literally only just started Act 3 technically, so we just finished like the like circus bit. We're looking for... This is spoilers for Baldur's Gate 3 as a heads up.
You are in Act 3 now.
Yeah. I believe
How much did you do in the circus?
How much did we do? We got a hint for... We found out that the wheel was rigged. We stole something from him and then got sent to a weird realm.
Oh, he didn't tell you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got chat to help me with that, yeah. He turned you into cheese, right? I think I was told that.
He can turn you into weird
yeah,
cheese,
that's it, yeah. Yeah, no, Baldur's Gate's fucking great though. And then, what else? We, oh yeah, the last thing we did is we got into like actual main. We started getting into actual Baldur's Gate. We got past that giant like, sentry mech thing that scanned us as being bad. That's the last thing we did, and then we haven't played it since. So. We'll be going back to it in the new year, so I think we're still very early Act 3 for sure.
Yes, you are at the very start of Act 3.
Yeah. So we are gonna Gandalf moment. I'm playing Wizard Boy, and he said they didn't pass. Let's go. Pop off, King.
There are a lot of references in this game.
Yeah. Oh my god! I didn't even notice the fucking like firing squad you've got going on down here. What's this?
Yeah.
I just been catapulting the whole time.
There's also this as well.
Oh my god, these fucking things. This is what they tried to melt Big Weld in. One of those big old pots. Very cool.
These always remind me of the Simpsons. Not the Simpsons. Not like the Simpsons. Like I don't know why I said the Simpsons. I meant Shrek.
Let's go.
So,
oh yeah, the fucking potion in
where they melt Gingy at the gate.
Oh yeah, sorry, is that?
When his arms
yes,
come
sorry,
off.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Yeah, that bit. That's where they poured the giant
Okay,
finger pot milk on him.
Mongo. Boo good.
All right, let's play.
Man, I love Shrek too. It's so fucking good.
I saw a thing recently. I think it's from one of the newer Shreks. I haven't seen Beyond 3. I think.
I really haven't
But it
seen
was like-
Forever After.
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
But it was the puppet song from the first film, but it was all decrepit and haunted. It was really weird.
Right, okay. It could have been, so Shrek and like DreamWorks in general had a bunch of straight to DVD like Christmas films and Halloween things that came out. It could also be from one of
it
those,
could have been
maybe.
one of those.
Yeah, because that's the alternative. But yeah. I used to know that all of the words to that back in the day. That bad.
No, because it's really catchy. No, that is not bad at all. Oh, God's sake, stuck in my head now.
I think so. I went to Disney, probably. Yeah, I think it was Disney in Paris. We went to, but I went there like about a year after I probably saw Shrek, and It's a Small World was there. So I always got. Initially, I always got like It's a Small World after all mixed up with the Shrek thing, because they're the same kind of annoying like ride bit, right? It's like. It's just these little like animatronics singing this very repetitive song over and over again. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it is very similar to It's a Small World. What do you think of the war mission?
It's pretty good. I think, like, I will say I do like being on the catapult, but it does get a bit samey. So I feel like I want to have a dabble.
Sit on the catapult.
Yeah. I feel like it's effective though. You know what I mean? I feel like it's.
It is very effective.
It's like an effective way of dealing with it. So for efficiency's sake, I will. But it's I can see this being really cool. I'm glad that this is like not even the biggest one though. Like it really does give like Helm's Deep to some extent, which I'm really into. So
yes, they are very Battle of Helm's Deep.
Yeah.
The later ones. Yeah, they smashed it out of the park with this game.
Yeah. No, that's really cool.
I'll have to check out Death Trap because I didn't even know about it until I heard Lewis talk about it on stream.
Yeah, no, it's I assumed that they'd gone on like a hiatus or something, but it's cool that they're still developing things because I know that they had. Obviously, this was on Stadia. We were talking about this before the stream, but this was on Stadia before it came out on Steam. And then also they had the fumble of they had like a MOBA Orcs Must Die game that came out very briefly. Do you remember that?
Yeah, they did.
I don't know how well received that was, but yeah, I'm glad that they're still kicking. Is it Robot Entertain? I'm not very good with company names. It's like Robot Games or something like that. It's.
Didn't mean to do that. I sold your catapult by accident. I meant to get
This
in
is
it.
so
I
sad.
it.
Oh, this is so sad. It's alright. I'll get it back. What was it? Shift 2.
Again.
Robot something.
Robot Entertainment.
Robot Entertainment. Yeah. But yeah, no, good on them. This is a very cool franchise. I'm glad they're still pushing on. That's it. When they go back to Farquaad's place, that might be a special thing, a spookums.
Now you mention that, I think it is a straight to DVD Halloween special thing.
Yeah, because I know for sure they did like a bunch of like Madagascar ones as well. So I'm just trying to think of like what else DreamWorks would have tried to make that was like straight to DVD in the same vein.
I can't do that.
Damn, I very rarely play wizardy characters in these kind of games.
That one gone.
I don't like micromanaging the mana. It really irritates me. But in this game, it's not too bad because your primary attacks with magical weapons don't use mana.
Yeah.
Only your secondary attacks, so it's
It
not
feels
too bad.
yeah. It still feels like as button mashy as the other stuff. It's just that there's like an element to it if you want to make it more difficult, right?
Yeah. Are you rocking multiple weapons, or have you just got the one?
I'm just going full Gandalf right now. Actually, no, Gandalf rocks 2 weapons, so I'm not going Gandalf.
He has a sword and a staff.
He does, and the Shadowfax, or a Honda Civic, depending on what video you watch.
Oh, that I forgot about that video till you mentioned it.
It's him, this fucking Honda driving around in the wilderness, and they're all looking at it. It's fucking
Deja
great. I don't even know it's a Honda, but it's a car. It is a Brum TM.
It is a brom brom.
Just some kind of Brum. Sleeper Honda Civic, exactly. Ferrari V8 engine in there, maybe. Nobody knows. It's stealthy as fuck. Look to the north. Wait, no, it's look to the east, question mark? What does he say?
I think he says look to the east.
Look to the east. Just slipped over, did a funny... What the hell? If you double jump as the wizard dude, he just fucking flops.
Does
Hang
he?
on, let me show you, I'll come up here. You ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
I-
Heal.
I heal, but he just fucking dies.
That's really weird. I didn't know that. He's missed.
Actually broke my back, it's fine, I'm healing, right? It's all good. He always struck me as a convertible type of guy. I don't think I know that Vine Legion. Oh, 5 game votes for Vampire the Masquerade. Thank you, Jessica. Started from
Is
the
that-
bottom and now we're here. It's cool.
Is that the vampire with a Y?
No, so I think that's a different guy. I don't know much about that one. No, Vampire the Masquerade. It's like, oh god, I don't wanna. Why don't the people in chat that like this game to try and describe it? Because I don't want to compare it to something that offends you. It's not far from like a Bethesda RPG. That might hurt them to hear that, but it looks similar in some ways, maybe. Vampires in modern times.
Okay.
It's yeah, it's kind of cool. It looks neat. I'm very
We have
intrigued.
a boss, by the way.
Oh,
Chris.
do we?
Chris?
Chris, hello, I'm Chris. This is me.
You are now Chris.
This
We
is
have a
me.
boss boy.
Vampire politics in an age where cell phone cameras and napalm exist. Okay, so the 2000s Twilight, but more edgy.
So Underworld then. You've not seen Underworld.
I've
have
not
you?
seen Underworld, no. All I know is it's got my sweet innocent angel in it, and that's it. My innocent boy.
So you see these traps? They don't work now.
Oh, I see. They've been disabled. Crag.
Yeah.
Crag has been cragged. Huge goth vibes and edgy goth. Yes, it is. It's quite gothic, for sure.
Okay.
It's pretty neat though. It's it seems pretty cool. We'll be playing it through GOG most likely because I do not want any issues. I'm very scarred after Dragon Age Origins because even though that game came out in 2009, still didn't work on modern PC. Well, modern-ish PC.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna be using GOG soon to buy Croc: The Legend of the Gobbos.
let's go,
remake.
fucking Croc, man. We stand Croc here, everyone. We're definitely playing Croc on day one.
I've got the main theme as a sound in my Discord.
Let's go. I didn't know you liked Croc.
I fucking love Croc.
Hell yeah.
It's got such a good theme.
It does. It has no right being as good as it is. The one thing... Sorry, go on.
I miss when games had fantastic themes. Like some
Yeah.
of them do now, but they're nowhere near as catchy as they were in like PS1,
Sure.
PS2 days.
Yeah, like there's something about it. I think it's just like they're a lot more simple. I mean, there's like the MIDI element is still there. And they're like very... Yeah, there's something about it. It's very cool. There's a lot of goth counterculture baked in. Yeah. It's in the late 90s, so it's yeah. Yeah. There we go. Can't wait for Croc, hell yeah. My first ever video game, let's go. One thing I'm really glad to hear as well, because we were talking about this in the Discord, is that the devs have even got it so you can use the old control scheme or a new one. So if you want to play with tank controls and suffer, you can, or you can play with more modernized controls. It's cool that they've got that kind of variation. It's nice. I respect it. No, I'm ready to suffer. I respect it. I respect it. Liam, do you want to do one more, mate? Because I know we're coming up to 2 hours. So do you want to do?
Yeah.
Do
we
one
can
more
one
and then
more.
we'll... Yeah, hell yeah. Excellent. Oh,
Sorceress, I've
So
read
now
all
we're
about
back to
Master
normal.
ooh, it's
Cygnus.
And by the way,
nuclear.
this that will kill you.
Nuclear.
This will kill you. Like that.
Like that. I was expecting more sounds to happen. I just sort of fell in and died. It's so
I
sad.
was literally just about to go like this.
Hello? Are we not gonna talk about how this Warwick guy is clearly in love with the orcs?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get different. I'm gonna get a wall trap on the go this time.
Very cool. 5e is a lot different, but Bloodlines will give you the core experience. I think that's what I want to go for with Bloodlines. I don't think I'd want to do too much. Like, I just want a good overviewed, like a good core experience. That sounds like a good one. Pay attention. I will only demonstrate this once, literally. I choose defenses. Right. Okay. Let's see.
Maybe it's not in this. I thought there was a wind trap. I must be wrong.
There's definitely is one in 2, but I
Yeah.
can't say that I couldn't see one, but yeah, I think you'd have a lot more than me anyway. Also, I'm aware the Game Awards starts shortly, so if folks are interested, I'll probably open like a little chat thing for it in my Discord if people want to, or like a little thread. If people want to talk about it there, they can. But I'll do it once the stream's over, so yeah. We'll do that. Because I'll probably be up for a little bit yet to have a look-see. Wind trap check.
I can't see one. I thought there was one. Yeah, there's not. Fine, I'll just go with this trap instead.
Oh. Oh, I like this one.
Oh, there are some good traps in this game.
It's Glein. So do they fall into it, or do they have to be hit into it? What's the vibe with that
They
one?
they get sucked into it when they walk past. But I also have a wind bracelet, so I can push them into it as well.
That's fair. Okay, that's fine. We'll just bully them into it. It's all good. We'll make that work. Cool, cool.
Ready as always.
I love that all of them are just so like stereotype walk as well. They're literally just like job's done. Me smash. Me run. Me get hit. Me smash.
Alright, you know, so you get pushed into it. Ow!
You good? You getting got, my guy?
Just shot me.
What a bastard.
Charlie bit me.
Ouch, Charlie. Okay,
Oh no, they are taking damage when they're near it.
right. I've got a rant to go on. You know, have you seen these like AI videos on like Reels or TikTok or whatever? It's like they'll take like a YouTube video from like 10, 15 years ago, but then they'll fill it in with AI. So it's like what actually happens when Charlie bit my finger ended. And then both of them just get up and start running around in the kitchen and like screaming at each other and trying to grab each other.
I hate that.
Yeah, it's horrible. But somebody keeps doing it with Hagrid at the moment and the Grinch. Where there's like this guy that's like keeps screaming about like, "Oh, I'm Hagrid."
Hagrid's an e-girl.
That's it. Yeah, it's the same. I'm pretty sure they did the espresso like Sabrina Carpenter covered. I think it's the same guy. But it's all of these like AI videos that go with it, and they're fucking insufferable to look at.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
going the other way now. They're over here now.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't see any of the AI ones, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
yeah, it's such brain rot, honestly. But it's everywhere. It's all over my feed.
To try and line it up with the grid, it's really annoying.
Yeah. The mail, there's always two time travelers kidnapping them. Is that is that in regards to the AI videos, Just Kill, or is that in regards to something else? If not, I haven't seen the time travelers abducting them. I've not seen that. That sounds so unhinged. Does Doctor Who just burst through the wall and like yoink them? You've seen them every single time. Wait, oh, big boy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, two men in tuxedos are chasing them. I've not seen that. That's weird. I've seen them chasing each other. But yeah.
Kill him. He will rip apart into smaller, faster units again and again.
Damn. I'm kind of curious now. I'm picturing like Agent Smith just chasing Charlie and not Charlie, whatever the other kid's called.
I don't actually remember.
No one actually knows what the other kid's called. Let's be real.
I thought you were going to go on about the fact that the sold as an NFT for like £60,000 or something.
Oh
like that.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Not so
This might be naive, but NFT's still a thing. I feel like that's something that very quickly got shot down as a shit idea, rightfully so. But
Because it is a shit idea.
yeah, I'm just it feels like something that would still be. I mean, crypto's still around, you know. Sorry to any. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say sorry to any crypto bros. I'm sorry, but I don't agree with it. But like, that's the same sort of thing to me, where it's like, nah, like it's no.
We won already?
I know they're not quite the same, and I'm not gonna get into the like, you know, the nitty gritty of why they're different, but they have the same kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
They do have the same kind of vibe, you are right.
It's literally Agent Smith. Okay, I feel like, Jessica, are you able to put one in Discord? I kind of want to see this now because it sounds barbaric. It sounds fucking horrible.
More enemies
It's
off
just
the
this
way.
one, isn't it? Yeah, it's just here.
Yeah, the other gate would be yellow. if
Yes,
they
yes,
come
yes,
through it.
yes, yeah.
So you don't have to spam all your nades. I don't.
I know, it's habit. It's I used to do it all the time with Orcs Outside too, and it's just like, yeah.
Because it tanks your mana when you do that.
Yes,
so
it
you don't
does,
have
yeah.
To if you don't want to.
I'll try and find it, Lemay, thank you. I think it's usually when I see a big guy, I used to just spam it in Orcs Must Die too, and it seemed quite effective, so I think it's probably just muscle memory coming back more than anything.
Oh, it is still effective. It's just if you start using, like I've got a couple magic weapons, and like my lightning rod stuns enemies when I hit with it,
Yeah.
and my other one when they go all pink, it makes them turned so they are friendly.
Yeah.
Attack other orcs.
Okay. Oh, actually, did you want to put a thing there?
Pop it on this wall because the arrows shoot in
Oh, yeah, you're
direction
right.
lengthways.
Yeah.
So you're better off if
I do that
say,
and that.
take this one up. Yeah,
Which
so you
one?
want to have them shoot down long areas.
Long areas, yeah. So do you want me to get rid of that, and then you can
Yeah,
do...
so get rid of those ones, and then their range is a couple of blocks, so they don't fit. You could put tar traps down, but the best way to have those is on corners like this, because this will shoot and this will hit every enemy.
Yeah.
In these 3 blocks.
That's a good shout, actually. Yeah. I could do tar here. I could do spike.
The tar is very helpful, to be
Okay,
fair.
I'll just tar it up then. Sounds like a plan.
I think one of the upgrades for the tar is it sets on fire.
That'll work.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
So you see, because this gap's not big enough, the big guys can't get through, so the big guys will smack the barricades.
Right. So
So
I need
this-
to
You
make
need,
it
you need to have
bigger.
it big enough for a floor tile. So if you,
So sorry, I thought I had done
Yeah.
it that big. That's why. My bad.
yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Off we go.
Like you can just straight up block it off with a barricade.
Yeah.
They will destroy.
That's the
They'll
thing,
destroy the
yeah.
barricade, then just take the shortest route.
Can't cast without mana. Ooh.
Okay, we'll do a Dave's video corner just kill when we're wrapped up. I assume their stream's safe. I'm sure it's fine.
Never been so happy.
It's a long compilation. Okay, I'll probably just skip through a couple. I won't do the whole thing. We'll just do a couple. Let's see. Like that. Cool. Alright, do you want to
Oh,
cover
that's your
the...
barricade.
That's okay.
If you want, because they're coming from both sides, could you want to put a couple more things over this side? Cause
Yeah,
I don't
yeah. Let's do it.
have that many traps.
What
'Cause
would be
I sold
preferable?
mine to bring them over earlier.
Sure. What would be preferable?
Literally just 2 barricades here would be better.
Okay. So,
Exactly
Yeah,
where
like
I
that.
want
yeah.
it.
Cool. No
you could
worries.
you could pop this on this wall. Are they going to go that way?
mean, we can make them go that.
Yeah. There we are. Now we'll leave it like that, and then yeah, they'll go that way straight in,
Okay,
and then
sure.
we can. There we are.
Simple as, yeah.
I do love this game
Yeah, it's actually really fucking fun coming back to this. It's really good.
because there's so many ways you can play this game. Like
Yeah.
you don't just have to use these traps; you can use all sorts of traps,
Yeah,
and not every trap works on every map as well.
yeah.
I spent so many hours on the first one with Beanie trying to do 5 skulls on every nightmare mission.
Yeah, I think he tried to get me to do a few of those, and I just did. I couldn't. I think I wanted to beat the campaign. I think I streamed the second one a few times as well, but I then sort of said goodbye to it. But yeah, fuck, this is fun. Good.
When they're like much harder difficulties, you do need to properly min-max.
Yeah,
But on these difficulties, you can get away with just doing anything really.
yeah. One of the trolls just sounded like the guy that plays
Easy peasy.
fucking Joe from Family Guy. Birder,
Yes.
like Patrick Warburton.
Peter.
Birder, these are winter boots. That guy from B movie.
Yes.
Yeah. That's okay. I'll watch a couple just 'cause I'll pray that they're the safe ones. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Hey, we did it! And by we, I mean me.
So yeah, they're coming from both, so I'm gonna put my traps over here.
Okay. Let me know if you need anything further.
I shouldn't do for the moment. It should just be a case of
No better place than this.
placing my ceiling traps, I think.
Yeah.
With most of the ceiling traps, by the way, it usually doesn't matter how high the ceiling is. They will still hit them.
Okay.
Like my traps, there'll be any distance, it will still hit them. It will
Sure.
just drop all the way.
I don't know if that's actually worth it. That's worth it
If
because
you
they
were
go that way.
to-
But
That one would be worth it if you were to barricade here, because then they'd have to turn straight into it.
right, feel like it's not really. They're just gonna go this way anyway. I think that's
Yeah,
the thing.
that for now, that's probably good.
Yeah. Alright.
That's right. I'm War Majorific.
Well, I guess I could put like barricades here, try and like guide them into it. So if I did one there, then they definitely. I know they have to walk into it anyway, but
Yeah, this is their path. This is where they're gonna walk.
yeah. Yeah, I'll just leave that. That's fine.
Yeah, now's the time.
More enemies on the
Who
way.
actually owns Vampire the Masquerade Legion? Because I know you mentioned it there. I don't even know who owns it. That's bad, I know.
I'll need more mana soon.
I recognise the voice actress for this person as well.
I do as well for the sorcerer lady.
Yeah.
Not for your actress. I remember the one from the
Oh.
previous game. But I don't
see.
know. I can't remember what she's in.
Oh no, I recognise the person I'm playing right now as well. They sound.
Okay.
They're definitely from something. This is around the time that Overwatch was popular. It could be an Overwatch voice actor. That's what I'm thinking. Vampire the Masquerade. And as in, like, who? Like, my question about who owns what.
Through the trap field.
Actually, is that? How far does that go? Not really enough, is it?
It
No.
stretches to here.
Yeah,
So.
it's not really worth it. I think we'll just hold on.
You could
to it.
alternate. You could do like tar spike, tar spike, tar spike as
I
well.
could do, yeah.
The slow is good if you've got other traps targeting them, and I mean it just does slow them down general. But
Yeah, that's true. I think in that case, I just
Perfect
do that
placement.
and then
Just like in training.
probably there.
this side is harder to do because there's very little in the way of like ceiling traps. Can be
Yeah.
used. I am just gonna move one of my ceiling traps over here just so we get a bit more gold. Oh no, it's last wave. Doesn't matter. Oh well.
I'm awesome and handsome.
See. Oh no, sorry. I meant. Do you know what company owns them, Legion? That's what I mean. What else could I do? It'd just be like full on, like, yes.
Yeah, you
must
could do
go
that.
through here.
I would do that here, one further up.
You think?
No, yeah, do what you just did, but do them
Oh, I see.
here and here, because they still can't get through here anyway, and that forces them to
Ah,
walk in front of the
true.
arrows.
True. That is smart. That is big brain.
Yeah, there you go, like that. Then they have to go that way.
And yeah, this is where I start to. That's gonna hit them going that way.
Yeah.
Stop them.
I love traps.
If you have the money, you could place.
Sell that. Have some money.
You could place a barricade here.
Like there.
Just place it where that tar is. Take the tar up, place a barricade. See how that alters their path, and then place that guy
That.
here.
Yeah. I'm with you.
There you go.
Hell yeah, and then I
Yeah.
can also do like that. Maybe.
If you've got tar, yeah, you could chuck a tar in there.
Yeah. That's all my money.
I've got 300 left because my cheapest trap is 500,
Fair.
which is the ceiling trap, the gold.
Right. Okay.
My barricades are 800 because they are bigger. My grindy walls are 900.
Will I get
My
hurt
zone is
by them? Oh
800.
fuck.
No, by what?
Oh no. I just walked into it. If you walk into it, you can see your player's mouth and eyes.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
That's horrific.
Yeah. Very
Yeah, no,
Chrysler.
thank you. I don't like that.
Yeah. Paradox Interactive owned it now. Oh wow, okay, I didn't know Paradox owned it. More you know.
What?
You alright?
There's
You sound
enemies in
good.
the rift.
How is this possible?
I don't think we let one get through.
We
We've still
set-
got 20 lives.
Yeah, we're on 20, right? Maybe one of them like fell over here, and it
Yeah,
like
maybe it landed here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it got killed by the arrows and like landed on this side.
maybe. a Fortnite dance. Hell yeah. Oh, that was
This
really
game's
fun.
so much fun.
It's great, isn't it? As I say, I'm very down just to play this off stream, dude. So
Yeah, if you want to,
I'll
just
be
hit me
down.
up.
Yeah, hell yeah, I will. Oh yeah, I won't get anything else with my skulls right now. Oh wait. Go back to campaign. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Cool beans. Well, hell yeah. Before we end, I will watch this cursed thing that Justkill has informed me about. Yeah, thank you for joining me though, Liam. Lovely
That's
playing
alright.
with you, mate.
Anytime. Have fun with your cursed video.
Thank you. I shall leave you to it in that case. I assume you don't. I'll see if I can get to it. Oh, is this just the mystery? Oh, the time travelers video. I see. So it's like they just show up and do weird shit.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Wow, A+, that's incredible!
Oh god, it is AI generated. Oh no, okay. So they take a vine and then thank you for the sub by the way, dude. Let's see.
That's right.
So they take a vine.
Wow, A+, that's incredible!
And then it suddenly gets really AI.
I have a question for everybody. Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
I hate this. This is the most cursed. Just kill, what the fuck?
That is vile.
Yeah, so it's things like that. But it's like Charlie bit my finger is one of them. And then they suddenly just get up and start running away. I think maybe they were time travelers in it. But yeah, that's insane. Thank you for sharing that, Just Kill. That was the right level of unhinged. We wanted that. We wanted that. Excellent. Well, the Game Awards are happening. If you're interested, go watch that now. That's live. I'll be talking about it in the Discord a little bit. Liam, thank you again for joining me, my dude.
Welcome.
And yeah, I'll be around tomorrow for my last day of streaming for Jingle Jam, where we'll be playing For the King 2, which is again in the games collection. So yeah, I will see you then. Have a good one. Bye bye.